Hello everybody and welcome to episode blinking 60. So it's always impressive when I hit one of these big milestones, but obviously since the previous episode when I set up the ME assembler system, I have massively completed a lot more of the automation down here. So there's now huge amounts of, not that one, that's a bad one, bad example, huge amounts of everything configured and set up, and basically now we are hopefully starting to run out. Is it doing anything? This just finished. Starting to run out of actual ores in here. So you see we've got a very limited number, and I've taken the sulfur out deliberately because there was just so much of it, it was ridiculous. But that's not what we're doing today. What we're doing today is something a little bit random and a little bit special for episode 60. So hopefully nobody's noticed, but there's been a secret little project that I've been working on. And for those of you that just see my inventory, I have a portable reactor set up in my inventory. Why could I possibly need a reactor? Well, one of the things that is missing from my Let's Play series so far is interaction with villagers. And that's realistically because there hasn't really been many villages that I have found. There's a village over here in the distance over here with 5 or 6 villages in it, but I've not really been able to find any good villagers to help me get some emeralds, because everyone likes emeralds because they're rare, but also to target the Mistcraft villagers. Now, in my previous Let's Play of Tekkit, when I did Season 1, I did build a little house next to my base, and in that little house I captured any Mistcraft villagers that I found. This series, I want to step it up to a whole new level. So just off to the edge of my base, as the rain kicks in, I have been building something, but I have had time. You'll start to see it up here on the minimap now. But I am building, or have built, a little mini village. So this little mini village is going to house a number of little villages as I find them. So we've got a couple of streets of houses. Now each of these houses is very well equipped. Comes with a bed and a bookcase and a lantern, as well as a roof and obviously windows that look out into the garden, which isn't finished yet. So there's a couple of houses here. There's another house here, which again, they're all kitted out the same. I'll maybe put some pictures up on the walls if I decide that's what I want to do. Ooh, can't get out because of the bookshelf. I've also built a library, because obviously when we're expecting the Mistcraft villagers to do their work, they need writing desks and they need books and they need access to all of the resources that you'd expect them to access so that they can do all of their hard work for us. Get out of here. And I'm just in the process currently of building or trying to put the finishing touches to a little town hall. So the little town hall, just where they can obviously again congregate, they can communicate, they can have meetings with me to discuss their needs, so I can provide them with the resources that they want. Oh, apparently the water disappears. Have I got night vision on? Is that why? No, apparently the water disappears through this glass. That's interesting. But obviously it's very unsafe. It's very pretty, except when it's raining. But it needs work. I need to put some lights outside. The glowstone bricks that I've built into the walls are quite sufficient in the small corridors, but maybe there's needs a little bit of a lantern or something, a street light every now and again, just to keep the area lit up. But if I just bring you into here, and we just quickly we'll just quickly check that there's no one watching. We'll just close all the doors. Yeah, we're got a little bit of a friend over there, maybe. But if we just open the trapdoor in the floor down here, and just very sneakily just knock this lever, it opens a secret underground staircase that we can wander down, and that brings us to a nice set of bright red doors. We've got the utility door here, you know, the one that takes us into the back roads, in the back rooms where all the sort of lackey work is done. But that brings us into this special room that matches the exact middle of the fountain that's in the main concourse above. Now there are two things that I need to build to get this all going before I can go and get some villagers. The first is something of a power source. So we want to make sure that we have enough power down here to power everything that we could need. So we have a link to my ME network. So this is obviously my base ME network. So I'll bring a cable through from this probably. So if we just put, what am I doing? I can make this much neater, couldn't I? Because I could dig it into the ground. Like so. I don't think I built enough reactor casing apparently. And I'm not going to pretend that I carefully calculated all of this, even though I carefully calculated all of this. Because apparently I can't count. And that's a problem. I like it when a plan catastrophically fails. Have we got any reactor casing on the go? Yes, we have. I thought we might have. You know what? I thought I might have. So that gets us all going into there. So if we make this the input, and we'll just quickly build through into here. So we've got an export and we've got an import bus because I came prepared. We will bring the ME network around the back as we might need to. Like so. Come on, connect it all together. So we can put this as export. And then we need to put an import bus. This is where I was going to get confused. Import bus. I don't know why you didn't click and connect like a. No, oh, come on. Like so. And then we'll bring the second one around here. And it's an export bus. Again, it didn't actually work. I'll tell you to take a yellowite. Fill up this reactor. That should be full, hopefully now. And then we can turn this on, and it will do its basics as it needs to, and I'll tweak it when I need to in a minute. And now we can pull the power that we need to pull from it. Now, what I want to use this for is I want to use this to protect my future villages. And obviously I want to protect my future villages using the modular force field system. So I want a Fortron capacitor. That was easy enough. I'm going to need a force field projector. Yep, sounds about right. I'm also going to need, is it a Ian driver? At least one of them. I'm also going to want an introduction matrix. Have I got one of those on display? Oh, I've got one already, apparently. Maybe one. Here's one I prepared earlier. I'm also going to want a biometric identifier, so I can get in and out. I'm also going to need a ID card, so I can get in and out. Put that in there, and I need to click that. Bonk. That should. What do I need? Okay, so that's not quite right. Modular identification card. So I need to step it up a little bit. Okay, fair enough. I can do that. That's easy enough. Get some redstone on the go. Get that in there. Now I have an ID card. And now it's addressed. It's got my face on it. Perfect. Okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Enderman. You're one of the reasons why I'm about to do what I'm about to do. I don't want you out here. Oh, it's supposed to be raining, isn't it? Okay. So the Fortron capacitor can go there. And we can put the coercion driver there and bring the power to it. And turn it on. I'll put it on frequency. Put it on frequency 99 down here, shall we? So that should drive from that. We then want to put the force field emitter here, like so. I don't want to turn that on, that's bad, don't do that, because I'll build a force field around me, and that'd be really bad. I don't want a force field around me right now. I also want the interdiction matrix, which I will pick up again, if it will let me. Or not, apparently. Can I wrench it? Is that what? Yeah. I'll put the interdiction matrix there. I need to sort all of that eventually. I need to put the biometric identifier down, because I need to make sure that I am the master, so I can get in and out. Okay, so we need some scale modules, so 19 is probably not enough. How do we make scale modules? Oh, that's easy enough. Surely we can make 64 of these quite easily. Let's just put a few of those together. I also want a I've got a cylinder one. I want a cylinder mode. So the force field that I want to emit is going to be a cylinder mode, hopefully. And scale wise, it needs to be and now we can move it up from there. So if we get a lever, or maybe two, just for safety, put this here. Why is it building brick there? Oh, it stopped. That hasn't worked. It's always what you want to see when you're trying to do something crazy like this. It not work. So I might have to accept that I need a another coercion driver, at least. So we can get some more power on the go. And we'll also need some speed modules. So how do we make a speed module? Well, it's this one, isn't it? So we'll get some speed of transfer onto these two chaps. So that should transfer more efficiently into here. So we'll get some so we'll go, I think that's the right place. Still building it in the same place though, so it's not. So if we put it that's moving, I'm sure it's this one. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Why are you building it there? You are struggling massively with the resources. So let's get a quick check on this. So this is producing more power than I need. So it is just these two. Okay. So we need to get some more focus matrix. So let's just make an absolute shit ton of these. Okay. So we need more scale modules for now, because we're going to need to do the interdiction matrix as well. And we're going to need a lot of speed modules. Again, I don't want to make 64, that would be silly. but I do want to make quite a lot. Let's go for 32, shall we? 32 of them. We also want some capacities. Which one is the capacities? Sponge, speed, shock, scale, rotation, glow, capacity, that one. Battery, obviously. And we need some more of these redstone repeaters. We can make as many of those as we can. And then we can make as many of these as we can. Okay. So we'll put 12 of these in here. And we'll put 23 of these in here. Or we'll throw them on the floor, but 11 of those in there. We'll also put 16 of those in there as well. Where did the rest of those speed modules go? I got them back, that's fine. So we'll put another 4 of you in there. Another 4 of you, not in that one, I went to click on that one. The 4 of you in there. I'll also put 6 capacity and 6 capacity. Okay. So this should give you the ability to store. Okay, so that's using the capacity now. Where is it building the force field? The answer is, it's not. Is it a scale module? I don't think it's a scale module I want to use. It's a... which one is it? The move module, isn't it? Is it a transition? Yes, translation modules. So I want to make some of those. So we can use that to move it up. So let's move it up 17 for now. How quickly does that drain? So quickly. Oh, there we go. I'm being a dumbass. So we'll let that build up a little bit. And we'll then turn it on. And see where the force field generates. Oh, there we go. Right, tiny little zombie man. Get out of it. So how big it... Whoa, crap. It's massive. So it's way too big. That's fine. So we can turn that off for a second. Halve that for now. Okay. Let's turn that on again. See what we're dealing with. It looks like I am up too high. But the size is getting more accurate, getting more what I want, getting more about right. Oh, come on. So we can turn it off. Oops. Turn it off. Take that out. And we'll take down to 21 for now. And turn on again. So it needs to come down from face height. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really? It needs to come down to where? Just leave it where it is? You actually need to put it down 1? Okay, so that's down 1. Why is it putting... Oh, it's taking those are the ones taking it away. So it can become massively smaller again still. So we can make individual tweaks. So clearly my understanding of the scale system is totally... Aha, it's more. It's more right on the border. Oh! So it needs to go more in that direction. A little bit more in that direction. But other than that, it's about right. It's about right. So if we just scale it a little bit. So if we put it down facing this way, didn't we? So I'm a bit confused now. So if I scale it like 3 or 4, maybe in that direction, does that take it out of the realms of... Oh, it nearly does. Nearly does. So let's see where that puts us. Getting closer, apparently. So if that was 5 more, I need to put another 5 in, do I? Apparently it's the curve that's causing the problems. Let's go up to 15. I don't mind hitting the edge of the cliff. I can block the cave off if I need to. Okay, so are we penetrating inside here and ruining the inside? Nope, no one would ever know. That's what we need. That's what we need. So that would protect them. The idea behind this is it protects them from the ne'er-do-wells that might come and try and attack them, because we will also switch on the interdiction matrix that will do obviously the same job. So the interdiction matrix, we'll just put that up to 25. So it warns. We need to make one of the killing bad boys, and we also need to make an anti-spawn as well. Ooh, that's annoying. Prevent entities from spawning. I don't want that, but do I? That's a good point. I don't want that. Why is that turning off? Oh, it's on frequency 99. Okay, so let's just go and check what happens and whereabouts it starts to warn me. That kicked in at a weird moment. It's literally perfect. Almost. Almost perfect. So we just want to extend it maybe 1 or 2 more so that it kills. Let's go with 3. So it's 25. So I could have just jumped the 25 chunk in there, couldn't I? That would have been perfect. So is this generating enough power? So it's generating enough power to keep it all going. We now have the biometric identifier. Let's just check that I can get in and out there. So we should, as the person in charge, be able to just walk through if I press the right button. No. Right. That's good. Good job we checked. Good job we checked. And that should keep us safe. Or hopefully keep us safe. Oh, I can't get that back. So that should be working. Technically, I should be able to leave the force field. Oh no, I'm stuck. I have trapped myself in here. What have I done wrong then? So if I grab... I want an infinite power card. Blank, correct? Activated for me. So allow player to go through fields and bypass. Okay. Why would that have any effect? Nothing has changed. Don't tell me they changed the command to get through a flipping force field. I haven't noticed. Well, I know it works, so let's just turn it off for now. Leave the interdiction matrix on. It's important. So we've got that all working together. You've all got plenty of everything that you need. You're producing power, so that's all sorted. So we can close this door for now, and we can close down this, and that gives us plausible deniability on the old force field situation. So we'll quickly run to the moon. Have I got? I haven't got all of my oxygen because I was cleverly recharging it. Not because I knew I needed it, just because I knew I was running out. So if we go to the moon, on the moon, I also have a biometric identifier. It just has the card in there for me. Is it switched on? I don't think it's switched on, is it? Oh, it is switched on. Weird. But if I go to this, can I get through it? Yeah, just lets me through. Right, something has gone weird down on the old Earthlingtons. Or Minecraftingtons, whatever I am, wherever it is. So if I run through and just quickly dive out here, is there a problem with the biometric identifier? Is it not configured? Why is that open? Can't have my secret trapdoor lying open. There we go. I'm an idiot. There's a biometric identifier for the wrong bloody network. So now, come at me, bro. Come on, skeleton. Enter the force field of testing. Oh no. Yes. I should be able to now shift through. Yes, so I can shift through. I can leave it on now. Okay. So I'm happy that it's safely configured and correctly configured at this point. Right, so if I close that, open that, close that, why did that open again? Shouldn't have done. Okay, so we'll let that force field populate. I need to get my net launcher, and I'm also going to need to... Very weird. Going to need to get my safari nets. Now, I haven't got... Annoyingly, I haven't got enough empty ones. I've got things. Although, apparently I've already got a villager. That's good. And somewhere, I've got an experiment, haven't I? There they are. So this is going to be my first experiment. So when I was messing around, I can't remember if I did it on the camera or not, I found the zombification syringe. Surely I should be able to make golden apples. So I need 3 of these. So 1, 2. Oh damn it! What did I just do then? 3. If I just grab my net from whatever it was, what did I just put back? The villager one. Okay, so we've got these zombification syringes, and I've also got these zombies. Now, it's going to be interesting. Apparently can't fall down through the roof, that's annoying. And I've fallen in the sludge, just what I wanted to do. So I need to be careful here, because I need to do something obvious first. Am I still poisoned? Turn the interdiction matrix off, obviously, because I don't want to kill the zombies as soon as I spawn them. We'll take them over here to a safe place. So this is a villager zombie. If I de-zombify them, it should do nothing. You getting de-zombified? Are you staying zombified? Villager! It's making a lot of noise. That makes a really cool noise. Are you the sort of villager that brings me like cool stuff? Yeah, I'd run inside if I were you as well. Oh, sunlight's killing you. Quickly, quickly. Turn back into a villager. Quickly. Quickly, before you get killed. Oh, it's a Mythcraft one as well. He wants gold ore blocks. Oh, that's a good one, that is. That's a good one to get. And you're going to stand there looking at this spider going, you're on the outside. Yep, you're safe here, mate. You're safe in this village area, as long as there's still power. So that's cool. So we can now relatively easily rescue any villager that we want to rescue that becomes a zombie. And the last thing that I'll do is I will quickly run to this village and I will capture some more villagers. Unless they're all dead. Oh no, I can hear them. There you go. Hello. Thank you very much. Where's the rest of your friends? There's another one. Hello. Any more? Any more for any more? Yes, that's what I want. You're the miscrafty one, aren't you? Yeah. No. There we go. Nope. Oh, you're going to give me emeralds for wheat. I can take you. That's all of them. Okay, so I've got some villagers now. Quickly run back, drop them off at their new home, and we'll call that a world download. So I'll just sneak back in because I can. Oh yeah, I need to close the secret exit. I can turn the interdiction matrix back on again now, can't I? To keep them safe, protected. I can close their secret area, and I can welcome you all to your new home. Now you might have to, at least at first, maybe consider sharing a little bit of the base, just because. Oh, you're going into town hall. Nicely done, mate. So cool beans. Here we are. How cool is this? I now have my own little zoo, and obviously by zoo I mean captively captured villager enclosure that I will continue to populate with more buildings and obviously more villagers as I find them in on my adventures or from different and interesting locations. And as long as the power is sufficient, I will be able to almost infinitely expand the village by just expanding the range as we go. So, I hope you enjoyed this random and quirky episode at number 60. I hope you enjoyed the bit of randomness involved, but I just recapped a few key things: how to build the simple reactor, how to build the basic MFS. I fucked it up by forgetting that I changed the frequency from 0 to something else, but I solved it in the end. We then captured and moved some villagers, de-zombified some just for fun, and now we have this cool little local village that I can come to. I think in the next episode I'll set up the trading post, which is a cool little new feature from one of the mods that's in this pack that helps you trade with villagers much more efficiently than obviously walking around trying to find the one you want. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed. As I said before, it's World Download Day, so I will include a World Download link in the description below. So I will literally exit the game exactly at this point in time, stood here on this roof, save the world, and then you can obviously pick it up and have a play with it as much as you want. Quite a lot of important stuff has happened in the last 10 episodes, so there's quite a lot of cool things to play with. There's a lot of more automation going on up in the base, obviously, and there's obviously now solar panels for you to laugh at because they're pointless, and a big turbine generating power, laser drill, all sorts of cool stuff going on. We are properly getting sorted now. Look at them getting exploring. It's hilarious watching them running around, testing doors, and just getting used to their new home, getting used to their new area, getting used to their environment, and settling in basically. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.